As the sun is slowly setting, we are slowly starting to cool off. Upper 80s pretty much across the entire Concho Valley. Saw a few low 90s popping up. Winds coming in from the south. Clear skies for the entire Concho Valley. Few, like Ballinger, at 89 got to 90. Same for Robert Lee. We quickly saw that here in San Angelo. Average temperatures were staying along I-10 with 84, 85 Sonora and El Dorado, Arizona as well. That's normally where we are this time of year, but we're seeing a little bit of warmer highs as we go into the rest of our days and see some weak cold fronts that are going to help actually bring us back to those averages. But that's not going to be happening tonight. We're going to take our time to cool off. We'll be getting into the 70s by later tonight. I'm going to start to see some upper 60s before midnight, and then overall everyone's going to be getting into the low 50s. Already starting to see our lows are slowly warming up. We saw 39, then we saw 47 this morning. We'll see 53 for us tomorrow morning. We do want to pay attention to our winds though, because even though I mentioned a weak cold front that's going to be coming through, we'll see it really with the change in our winds. So for tomorrow, again, 89, going to be seeing one or two areas get to low 90s, and winds coming in from the west. Those switch, come in from the south, and then we watch it with the cold front coming in on Friday to get us some winds from the east to help us get to the mid-80s. So it's already taking a look at 5 o'clock on our Thursday. It's going to be coming in overnight, starting to switch around, get us a little cool breeze for the overnight hours and into Friday, and then it warms back up as we go into Saturday and into Sunday, where we see another weak cold front. So we get back to our average, which is sitting about 84, and 86 is actually what we'll be seeing on Friday, and lows getting back into the mid-50s for us. So a very quiet weather pattern, not really going to be seeing much changing, but we'll see that cold front, that weak cold front that is going to be staying dry, that's coming through and changing as we watch the winds starting to shift. This is, again, Thursday at 9, starting to pick up, seeing some 15-mile-per-hour winds out there, all coming in from the east. So maybe add a little bit of a jacket to start out your evening, and then as we go into Friday, even though we have some of that cooler air, it does switch back and come in from the south. So that's why we don't see the cool air sticking around, and that's the pattern we're going to watch for Sunday as well. Our winds come back from the east with that cold front. And I know none of it is bringing any rain chances, even though we mentioned these fronts. So we're looking towards the tropics, have a 50% chance of seeing a disturbance develop south of Cuba. But right now, all our models are starting to put it go into the Gulf and then move east. So we're going to be staying dry for the next several days, not even seeing something from the tropics, which is all right for now, because we are above average for us this time of year. And we're going to see with cold fronts getting us a little closer to average, 86 by Friday. Strong winds pick up before the second cold front coming in on Sunday, 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts a little bit stronger. Mid-80s by Sunday, and winds coming in from the east as well. Then we set back up for our quiet weather pattern, where we see those upper 80s and some low 90s with plenty of sunshine, but at least we're getting a break from those hot temperatures for the beginning of October, with our lows staying in those 50s.